up, guys? Welcome back to our channel.
We're back with another video.
Alright guys, so today we are going to be doing a story time.
I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about the whole Hurricane Ida hitting New Orleans and then coming up to the East Coast to New Jersey, where we live, and New York. So it was pretty serious.
Yeah, it was crazy, y'all. So I knew it was going to be a hurricane, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
Well, the only bad hurricane that really hit Jersey was Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah, that was a
But
while
since
ago.
then, when we've gotten hurricanes, it hasn't been like that bad. It's been just a little bit of heavy rain, nothing serious.
This one was like flooded everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, so alright, so the real story time starts when I was trying to go home.
Started off, he was coming from my house because we had gotten like 3 back-to-back, you know, the emergency alerts saying that it was flash flooding. So he decided to leave my house early and start to go home.
Well, it was early but late.
Yeah.
It was like I was trying to leave before the flood, but then it was already
flooding. That we didn't know it was already flooding.
Yeah. Thank God your house or your street wasn't flooded, right?
Yeah, my street wasn't flooded, but at the end of my street, like on the corner, it was really flooded.
Yeah. So I was on my way home, and it was like mad cars stuck in the middle of the water. How you call it?
In the street. They were stuck in the middle of the street, but the water was so high that they couldn't move.
Exactly, and the cars were just floating. And it was like big trucks going through, but only the big trucks, like the Ford, big old, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Ford,
F-150s and stuff. Yeah. So I was like, oh no, I can't go that way. Then I tried to go back to go all the way around, and that one was flooded. And I was like, oh snap. So then I think I went too deep in the water and I couldn't back out. So it was just like, oh dang, yeah, I can't make it. So I tried to back out, couldn't back out, and yeah, I had to get out my window, my car window, climb on top of my car, and jump as far as I can, because I didn't want to get wet, but I still got wet. The water went to my calves, so yeah, I didn't jump that far, but I tried. Now I'm gonna pull my hamstring, okay. But I'm trying to jump. I should have stretched, yo. I didn't know that was gonna happen. So I could jump far.
How you gonna stretch on top of your car?
Nah, I should have stretched earlier. I got stretched every day. But yeah, guys, I had to sit on top of my car because if I would have opened the door, the water would have. I don't even think the door could have opened. Right?
It probably would have been hard to open it.
Yeah,
when you would have opened it, all the water would have been like flooding in immediately.
So the water went up to like the middle of my car, but not on top of my window yet. Around the time when it was like when I was stuck in it. So I rolled down my windows, went out the window, sat on top of the car, and I got ready, and then boom, I jumped as far as I could, and I walked back to her house.
Yeah, because everybody was stuck, literally. And then in certain areas, because I have a Ring camera, so when somebody posts in the Ring neighborhood thing, you get notifications, and we were getting like a lot of notifications, people asking like what streets are open, what streets are flooded. And there's this really crazy one that somebody asked, can somebody help their parents? Because their parents were stuck on a lower level in an apartment building, and I don't know if they made it out, because in that area we also found out that 5 people died. So I don't know if the parents were still stuck in the house or not, but it was crazy. Yep,
and there was a bunch of cars just like trying to get towed and stuff. It was stuck in the middle of the road the next day.
Yeah, the next day it was like the water was gone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the water. It just disappeared.
Gone.
And all you saw was mud marks on top of the cars and stuff, because some cars went like all the way under the water. And it was just stuck on the road because it got totaled. And that was the craziest thing I've seen. Not my whole life, but like...
Yeah, that was the craziest thing that's happened to Jersey since Hurricane Sandy.
And I've actually acknowledged it, because Hurricane Sandy, I didn't really know what was going on. I was really young. So I was like, oh, the power's out. I just stayed home all day. And my parents took care of everything. So it's like nothing even happened. Just didn't have no power.
I had to go... No, Hurricane Sandy was bad for me. Because I had to go from house to house to try to find power. And then my mom was at work. She had to go to work. Like I was home with my little brother. It was crazy.
Yeah, but it was crazy. A lot of people got stuck on the parkways.
Yes, the parkways were so flooded that a few people died also on the parkway because they drowned. Some people stayed in their cars and drowned.
They had to tow my car. Well, it took at least 2 days for my insurance company to get back to me. They had to tow a lot of people. I mean, even when they did get back to me, my car was already towed by the town area police people. So I don't even need my insurance to tow my car no more. So. But
it's like when we were driving around the next day in my car, because my car was fine.
Yeah.
Because I had my car in the driveway, but when we were driving around, it was like cars in the middle of the road. All of the roads was blocked off because it was cars everywhere, and it was just crazy. All the tow companies were busy that day.
Exactly. Them towing companies, they made a lot of money these past 4 days.
Yeah, because it's still some cars out on the side of the streets and everything. They still didn't completely tow all the cars because most of the towing parking lots are filled.
So yeah, that was the story. My car's totaled. Get a new one hopefully by next month. So yeah, I'm gonna surprise you guys with that one. So I don't know, you gotta stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm just thankful that nobody that I know was hurt.
Yeah, everybody's fine.
Yeah, but it was kind of okay. When it first started, it was kind of funny because people in Jersey don't take things seriously.
Oh yeah, y'all crazy. There was really going on Instagram, swimming in the water, doing all this nonsense. Like, y'all, why we don't take stuff seriously, y'all?
Because it's stuff really happened.
Oh my goodness.
But it was
crazy.
so funny because in New York and New Jersey, the stuff that people was posting, it was just hilarious. It shouldn't have been funny, but it was funny.
They had a rat swimming.
It was.
I'm like, yo, what?
A rat swimming. People were saying that the zoo in New Jersey, the animals escaped.
Yeah,
but
the
then
penguins and stuff.
The zoo came out the next day like none of our animals escaped.
So they lied.
I don't know.
Y'all be going.
I don't know
what y'all be doing.
And then what else happened?
Somebody almost drowned.
No,
When it was under the bridge.
Oh yeah, it was a
they
video.
Went underwater with all the sewage.
Was swimming from their car, and I guess they can't swim, so they went under the water. In the video, they went underwater, and then they came back up, and they was holding onto the bridge.
Imagine swallowing that dirty water, y'all.
That water was so dirty, because when I was walking in the water, because I was trying to see where his car was at, I started walking in the rain and the water, and it came up to my knees. So I'm kind of short, guys. I'm 5'2", so it was up to my knees. But the further I went, it started to go higher and higher. So I just backed out. But then when I got out the water, I was like, my legs were itchy. I was like, oh no. So I had to like take 2 showers. It was crazy. Yeah,
guys, it's been a crazy weekend. No, not a crazy weekend.
And I was supposed to start school that following
she
day.
Didn't go to school. She was happy.
They canceled all the schools. But I went Friday, and it wasn't that bad. But a lot of people lost mostly everything. A lot of people lost their homes,
that one was
their cars, and I just feel so bad for people that lost their homes and their cars.
Yeah, and anyone that has full coverage, they're lucky. But if you don't have full coverage, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard regardless because they lost all their stuff, pictures, clothing.
No, I'm not talking about house. I'm talking about car coverage.
Yeah,
full coverage on cars.
Like some people have pictures in their cars. Or something important.
But I think if you have full coverage, I think the insurance company covers all the stuff that belongs to you too. I think
so. I just hope everybody that was in the hurricane or dealt with the hurricane is safe.
Yeah.
And I hope that everybody can get through it.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching us chat. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you leave a like, comment, and if you're new to our channel, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.
Peace.